Boat 37, Scott Bellis, no partner necessary from the University of Wisconsin. Scott. Drive. Boat 40, Elijah Kelly and Kyle Smith from Kentucky University. Smith and Kelly. Boat 41, Alex Thigpen and Nathan Baldwin from the University of Alabama. Roll tide.
37.
Boat 1. Terry, boat 43 from the Atlanta University, Anderson Jones.
Before I hop into the video here, it's not a sponsored plug, this is just a practice rundown, kind of the stuff that I noticed. So I thought this James River tournament would fish more like Mississippi River, other river fisheries that I fished, Mississippi to Wisconsin, etc. No, it's a tidal fishery, a completely different ball game. You got some areas that are going to be really good at high tide and suck at high tide. Others can be really good at low tide and also suck at low tide. One pattern I kind of noted in practice, couldn't get a lot of size off it, were the jetties. Jetties at low tide, we're going to have stronger current, so you're going to have bait flowing over those jetties or over the sides of the jetties. I was able to get some decent fish in practice off that, but the James River at that time had major rainfall before our practice and before our tournament day, so that messed a lot of things up. I heard after the event, a lot of locals were talking about how it just changed like drastically, and the fishing was less predictable. Patterns that you would have researched really weren't there anymore. Another thing is you can get stuck on a tidal flat. The boys from Indiana did that. I did my best to get them out, but man, that Camus was stuck. I'll put a picture of video about right there. So yeah, I didn't get stuck, which is good. I had one near close call, which I can put a picture here of me getting way back in some tidal creek. Not my brightest move, but yeah. So I really had nothing going into practice. Like I had caught a handful of fish, wasn't really on a pattern. Water was super dirty. There were needles floating in the river. Like just disgusting stuff. Yeah, let's get back in the video and hope you enjoy. That might be a keeper. There's one box. First buzzbait fish ever. That's my first buzzbait fish ever. Thank you, Lord.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please be keeper. I don't think you're a keeper, but maybe. Actually, you might be a keeper. You're small, but let's go. We got a keeper. We got a keeper. Just plow in there. What's he gonna do? Swim out?
Yeah, literally.
I'll give you $10. Just move.
Yeah.
good donk, but it might, I don't know what it weighs. I'm gonna weigh it. Dude, we're 2 away from a limit? Is this bussing? Yeah, at least I got a couple.
Alright, so in recap, not gonna lie, pretty brutal tournament. Not everyone goes great, but I had a good time in the James River, got some good experience fishing some new kinds of water. Tidal fisheries, brand new for me, but reality, I weighed 9-1 over 2 days, and one of my fish was a 413, so I was like half my bag, over half my bag right there. So yeah, just brutal fishing. The weirdest interaction I've ever had. I've had duck hunters, you know, on the Mississippi River, hunting an area that I'm fishing in a tournament, but I've never had someone cast net into a school bass and keep the bass right in front of me. I mean, the GoPro footage makes it look a little bit further away. Like, no, that's like 20, 30 yards, not even. Like, I'm watching his cast net on scope go down, which is pretty frustrating. But yeah, it was a tough tournament. A couple things to note if you're watching this, trying to get an idea what the James River is like. I hear it's not this dirty all the time. It's not a clean fishery, obviously, but it was just soup. I mean, it was super dirty. They got crazy rain the couple days before our practice, and that definitely didn't help things. That definitely stirred some things up, but some guys definitely got on them. I did some practice down the Chicken Mahogany. Wasn't really great. It wasn't worth the 60-mile run or whatever it is down there. I just did my best to find clean water as possible, and I ended up finding that clean water actually more towards Richmond, where you had a little freshwater spillway. In retrospect, I should have just sat there the whole tournament day, but what are you gonna do about it? So if I was doing this tournament all over again, some things I would key in and focus in on practice would be 1, finding that clean water right away. 2, really trying to understand those tidal movements and, you know, what spots are going to be good at low tide, what spots are going to be good at high tide. Usually high tide, the bass are going to push up on the cover so they can ambush more. Then low tide, you're going to want to look for those areas where current is, you know, pulling down. Bait fish is going to go over. Fish can attack like that. Some of those areas like jetties and whatnot. But clearly, if you're watching this video and you're trying to get an idea in the James River, I'm not the guy to look at because I sucked it up. I mean, it was brutal. But if I was to do it over again, I got a little more experience. I feel a little bit better about coming back to the James. Cool fishery, can be really dirty, can be really daunting. The tidal stuff is freaky. Definitely different from the river. Definitely different. But yeah, no, it was a good tournament. Had a lot of fun. Got a good one, you know, 414. Some baits I would focus it on are buzz baits. I'd never caught a fish in a buzz bait before. I used a Warrior buzz bait. They got one that's got a little prop on it, or like a planer board type thing, so it keeps it, you know, straight in line, whatnot. Buzz bait was good. Chatterbait's always good. Senko or worm variant, classic. Never gonna let you down. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I got some more videos coming out. Mostly some Western bass and a little bit of Great Lakes smallmouth. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.